Today's question comes from the Netherlands. P3SN asks, correct quotations in Google. How can you quote correctly from different sources without getting penalized for duplicated content? Is it possible to quote and refer to the source? So let's take a couple examples. One is you're a regular blogger and you just want to quote an excerpt, some author you like or some other blogger who has a good insight. Just put that in a block quote, include a link to the original source, and you're in pretty good shape. If that's the sort of thing that you're doing, I would never worry about getting dinged for duplicate content. We do have good ways of detecting, that sort of thing without any sort of issue at all. If, however, your idea of quoting is including an entire article from some other site, or maybe even multiple articles, and you're not doing any original content yourself, then that can affect the reputation of how we view your site. But if you're just a regular blogger and all you're doing is, here's a quote from one site, and you're adding some value, you're not just like quote, 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 quote with no other, ranking or attribution or insight or research or whatever, that could, you want to have more than just 2 or 3 words, something like that. But if you're writing a blog post and you have a paragraph, and then you include a quote that include a link that points to that original source, and you talk about that, and you say why you agree or disagree. A ton of great sites. TechDirt is a site that will include a little quote, but it'll give its perspective, which is unique. And so those sorts of things are completely legitimate and absolutely fine. I wouldn't worry about that.